Riley Elise, our Smiley Riley. You are strong and you know who you are. You have your own style and don't really care what others think of it. Well, except Emily and Addison, of course. Once you set your mind on something, we all know it's happening. Especially once you decide we need to take a road trip. Our little world traveler needs to explore. You are fearless, and your courage and flexibility through tough times has been inspiring. Being the baby sister suits you well. Kieran has always been your biggest fan, and if you need him to move closer to you so he can cook for you, I'm sure he'll do it. You also gained some bonus big brothers along the way, and managed to wrap them around your finger in that sassy, funny way you do. There is no doubt who's in charge around our house. Our princess is pretty spoiled, but you're still so kind and sweet, most of the time. Your dedication to school has been impressive from day one. You are an early reader and have always loved reading. From curling up in my lap and fighting Bubba to turn the pages, to the clawfoot tub in your first grade classroom, to convincing me to let you move to JP with me for your 5th grade year. Good call, by the way, sis. You know what you want, and you work for it. Your middle school years got weird really fast when the whole world stopped turning during your 7th grade year. However, middle school was also where you found your love for playing the trombone and all things band. I watched my shy little introvert blossom into an amazing musician. Remember when you used to cry and break out in hives before your playing tests? And Mr. Knaufel would have to remind me to let him deal with you because I was too mean? But you kept practicing, kept showing up, and look at you now. We've seen you work so hard, push through exhaustion and pain. I got used to those nervous texts from directors that you were in pain, but wouldn't sit down or take a break. I have no idea where you got your stubbornness from. You loaded trucks, moved props, and spent countless hours in the band room. You practiced and faced challenges even when they seemed bigger than you. You literally toured the world. 6 countries before graduating high school isn't bad, sis. Riley, we are so proud of the young woman you've become. You faced challenges, worked hard, loved deeply, and held fast to the things that matter most. As you walk across that stage, know that you are not just graduating. You are stepping into a world that's better because you're in it. And no matter where you go, you'll always have a family who believes in you and supports you every step of the way. And remember, Stilly isn't that far, and your mama loves a good road trip. There will always be chalky milk in the fridge and someone to cook real food for you. Go Pokes. We love you to the moon and back. Daddy, Mom, Kieran, and the boys.
Emery, you're coming to the end of one chapter in your life and about to begin the next, and I find myself overwhelmed with emotion at how quickly you have grown up. You were my baby girl curled up in my lap just yesterday. You've always been an energetic force in our family's lives, as if you couldn't wait to experience the world, never mind the fact that you were always the smallest and least experienced one involved. Size never stopped you. Some of the things that stand out about you is how you bring excitement to even the most ordinary moments. I still marvel at how you find joy in every little thing. You've always been quick to respond to others and bring your ideas and plans to life. It's a quality I admire about you. You have an amazing ability to make people feel welcome and important. Your natural warmth and personality draw others in and allows you to connect to others with ease. You have this effortless leadership quality which will serve you well in life as you continue to make your way through this world. I have most recently witnessed you adapt to life's challenges with resilience. Setbacks only give you a more determined spirit, which is an admirable quality, and I have watched you push through tough times with a quiet, calm toughness. I know you're still figuring out your next steps about who you want to become and exactly how you want to get there. Just remember this time in your life is so special, and try hard to savor the moments as they come. I know I feel privileged to watch it unfold for you. I miss my little girl needing me for everything, but I have a greater joy of getting to watch you fly on your own from this point. And always remember that God is your greatest source of strength. Your mom loves you unconditionally, and I couldn't be prouder of you.
Emery, I am so proud of the young lady you have become. As the baby of the family, you started out chasing your brother and sister, trying to do whatever they were doing. If it was playing superheroes or some type of game, you had an intensity of never wanting to lose. I remember many times your brothers showing off his wrestling moves. After a few minutes, you would plead for him to stop. We would make him stop, and he would be laughing uncontrollably. You would then stomp off mad as a hornet's nest. You would then get close to the stairs, get a look of intense determination on your face. It was the look of, I will not lose. Then you came flying back, jumping on his back, determined once and for all, take him down and somehow win. We all know how that ended, the same way the first one did. Rinse and repeat. Never mind he was 7 years older. That did not matter. I tell you this story to reflect on your passion for competing. You played all the sports growing up, following your siblings. Golf, softball, basketball, whatever they were doing you wanted to do. Then one day you came home from school and asked if you could sign up for volleyball. Little did I know that your mother and I would become huge volleyball fans. I have always enjoyed watching you play the game that you loved. We have traveled the country from Salt Lake City to Omaha to Orlando, and many stops in between. You play with an intense passion of always trying to be the best on the court, and we are very proud of you. Earning a full-ride Division I scholarship is an amazing opportunity. But what I am going to miss the most are the vehicle conversations, the many years of practice to Tulsa 2 times a week, or a trip to the tournament. Sometimes it was you on your phone, but every now and then we would just talk. Volleyball, life, faith, or whatever was on your mind at the time. I will always cherish you letting me into your world and your thoughts. My final suggestion is to you is something I've always tried to remember. Jesus said the greatest commandment is to love God with all your heart, mind, and soul. The second of these is to love his people. Always keep these 2 things in mind and live by them, then life will become more clear. Love, Dad.
Addison, God blessed our family in such a special way on May 7th, 2007 when you joined us. You were so beautiful with a head full of hair and gorgeous blue eyes. The nurses fought over who got to pick the bow they put in your hair since all of the other babies born that day were bald. Mackenzie and Jacob were so excited to meet you and get to hold you, and they would still do just about anything for you to this day. Shortly before your 2nd birthday, we learned that you would need surgery and glasses because of a medical condition with your eyes. It was a struggle to find glasses tiny enough for you, but boy were you cute when we finally found some. And now your glasses have become part of your personality. One thing that a lot of people probably don't know about you is how funny you are. Even from a young age, you didn't say much, but when you did, it was usually hilarious. Still to this day, you keep us all on our toes, never knowing which one of us is about to get roasted. You have a gift of patience and love when working with children. You have used this gift serving in the children's ministry at church, on mission trips, and in your internship at Jane Phillips this year. You have handled your internship better than most adults would. It is clear that those kids love you so much and have been impacted by your presence in the classroom. You were blessed to get to learn from one of the best, and I hope that you take the things you have learned from this experience with you as you start your journey to become a teacher. A special memory that I will cherish is teaching Cradle Roll with you this past quarter. It has been so much fun, and I have loved watching you love the babies and teach them about Jesus. As you've grown, you've tried many different activities, but you have always loved music. Band ended up being your true passion, and I was absolutely thrilled the day you came home and told me you had been chosen to play French horn. I knew this would be something that we could share a special bond around, and it has been just that. We've spent countless hours learning new pieces of music, laughing hysterically, and even shedding a few tears as you stressed about auditions. It has all paid off with all of the superior ratings, all-district band every year, and the ultimate goal of being selected to the All-State Band. It has been so much fun watching you perform with the Bruin Brigade the past 4 years. You've grown so much in both your talent and confidence, and I cannot tell you how proud I am of you. You found your people, and it has been such a blessing to watch. A special bond like your dad has is not something that everybody gets to experience in their life. You are blessed to have such amazing friends, and I know these friendships will continue on for many years to come, even if you end up in different places. You will always remember the days of hanging out in the Canes office, being named the czar of band, and all the sleepovers at the Dickey's house. And now there are new memories to make in the next chapter. Our trip to Italy this year with the band was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I am so glad that I got to experience it with you. We saw many amazing things like St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, and the Colosseum. We got to participate in a New Year's Day festivities in Vatican City, including a blessing by the Pope. But my favorite memories from that trip are time spent with you and your friends, laughing until we cried in our hotel room playing silly games, going down to the New Year's Eve party in our muumuus, and watching you use your God-given talent to play in such an amazing place. These will be core memories I will carry with me forever. As you move on to this next stage of your life in Fayetteville, remember what Rachel Platten says in the song Girls. You'll move mountains, you'll make waves, you'll be fearless, you'll be brave. There'll be nothing you can't face. We're going to miss you something fierce as you go off on this new adventure at the University of Arkansas. But we also know that you are ready. You have not only your family, but this church family standing behind you, ready to watch you soar. We will miss the fashion shows every time you get a new outfit or pair of shoes, and our weekly trips to Tacos Pachitas, but we cannot wait to see you march out on that field as a member of the Razorback Marching Band. We'll be the ones screaming the loudest, cheering you on in everything you do. I love you to the moon and back. Love, Mama.
Dear Fiona, from the moment I found out I was pregnant with you, I knew that you would do great things. When you were little, you were mad when your sisters would go to school and you didn't get to go. Then the time came that you got to go to school. You were so excited, that's all you could talk about. You were so ready to start. When other kids in kindergarten were learning the alphabets forward, you were learning yours backwards. Yes, she can say them backwards. Since then, you've accomplished so much in school. You've earned amazing grades, had amazing attendance. Even when you had your episodes, you still fought so that you could stay at school. You made Junior Honor Society in middle school and Honor Society at Tri-County Tech. You work with the kids at Tri-County Tech and do such a great job there. You were the first in our family to travel outside the country when you went on a mission trip. You also have a great sense of humor. I remember during your freshman year in high school, I got a call from you during Spanish class. You were in class and you made a comment, "Mom, I'm white, polar bear white." I still laugh about that to this day because you are right. I see amazing things in your future. Reach for the stars, baby girl. You can do anything you want to, and you will. Love, Mom, Dad, and sisters.